Hello and welcome back everybody to another TCG live pack opening. Today we are cracking open 8 Twilight Masquerade packs. I'm happy to be back to the set, it's gotten some good stuff for us so far. Starting us off, we have the Spinnerack in the road right near the bus stop. Luxio looking out from the cliff's edge. Farfetch coming in for a landing in the fields. Ninetales walking away from the raid point. Milotic in the forest whipping up quite a bit of water. Festival Grounds Trainer. Ambipom clicking its heels together as it comes down the stairs. Halucha hopping from tree to tree in the forest at night. That was our first reverse. Our second is once again the Ninetales coming away from the raid point. And our rare is the Frostlast in the snowy forest. Oh, starting things off nice with this one. The illustration rare Diplin helping out its master at the apple shop. Crawdaunt entering the cave behind the waterfall. Ooh, a very nice Kadabra in the ruins, lifting a brick to launch it. Cramorant on the cliff's edge, mouth wide open, and a beautiful waterfall behind them. Cramorant on the cliff's edge with a beautiful waterfall behind them. Carmine Trainer. Arnon resting at the base of the tree for our first reverse. Second is the Chansey sitting in the field. And our rare of the pack is the Chandelier floating through the town at night. Chimchar leaping from cliffside to cliffside. Floette amongst all the flowers and vases. Swirlix at the cotton candy stand at the festival. Glimmet floating through the cave. A Love Ball Trainer. Ooh, Brute Bonnet traversing the jungle. Chi-Yu in the fiery water place. Or maybe that place just... I don't know, maybe it's lighting everything up red and those are just regular old seaweed. Who knows? If you know, throw your ideas in the comments. I'd love to hear what other people think. Once again, the Swirlix helping out at the cotton candy stand. Ooh, Infernape swinging from the trees, silhouetted by the full moon. And our rare is the Iron Leaves stepping through the river. Wattrel flying above the mountains on a windy day. Caretaker Trainer in the city. Palo Sand on the beach at sunset. Varoom in the junkyard. Probopass in his noses inside of the ruins. Sunflora in the very uniquely drawn field. Kyrian Trainer. A nice Alakazam descending from above the trees for our first reverse. Second is the Timber walking past the shop on a windy day. And our rare, a Pheasantipity in the mountains. This is also the same one that we saw in Trick or Trade. Alrighty boys, I say we're about halfway there. Nose Pass outside of the shop. Timber walking down the street on a windy day. Wattrel flying up over the mountains on a windy day. So much wind. Nose Pass out in front of the shop once again. Jamming Tower Trainer. Darmanitan. I think this is the one where he is like launching himself off the side of a cliff. Or maybe he's... I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's jumping up and he's like on a balcony. That would make sense. Because like the thing that's right behind him, the turquoise thing, is like a railing. That would make sense, I guess. Rillaboom spinning around his drumstick. Bug catching set Trainer for our first reverse. Second is the Glimmet in the cave once again. Our rare is the Sinisha in the bamboo forest. Once again, also one we saw in the Trick or Trade pack. Nose Pass in front of the shop once again. It's like the third one we've seen. Chameco attached to the windowsill, blowing in the breeze. Goldeen at the festival as fireworks go off. Wattrel flying above the mountains. Bug catching set Trainer once again. We got Scolipede in the forest clearing at dusk. Love Ball Trainer. Ogie Dogie swinging around his chain freaking scarf thing for our first reverse. Second is, ooh, a beautiful IR Infernape. Oh my god. I just love the look they gave his face. That's the good stuff. Oh, so good. I love me some IRs, boy. And a Zapdos Hollow for our rare, as they strike down lightning all around them. Couple of packs to go. Luxio on the cliff's edge. Crawdaunt coming through the waterfall into the cave behind. Nose Pass out in front of the shop once again. Venipede, the wonderfully done Venipede, of course. If I'm correct, this is another one of Tomokazu Koimiya's arts. I don't know what it is about their style, but just it's so striking every time, and it's just so distinct as well, and I love it so much. I need to start getting my hands on some of these cards IRL. I probably got them and don't even realize it by now. Ooh, Glamora coming out of the cave as they have launched some spikes into the cave around them. Conkeldurr, my boy, defending the entrance to the city. Dipplin in the forest all by himself. I love Dipplin. They're such a fun... the whole line, I just love them all. Shinx climbing up the rocks. Helioptile in the desert for our first reverse, or our second, I guess. And a Hisuian Arcanine for the rare of the pack. So they unleash a bit of flame. Alrighty boys, it's come that time once again to find out is last pack best pack or not. In short, on a pack by pack basis for this opening, does the last pack contain the best stuff of the opening? If you want more details, there's a video linked below. And it's a little bit spicy. We could get it, but we've seen a couple IRs today, so I doubt it. Pinsir making his way through the forest. Spinarak on the street in front of the bus stop. Hopefully you don't get run over. Finizen swimming through the coral in the ocean. A nice model Froakie sitting on the log. Ambipom coming down the stairs clicking their heels. Festival Grounds Trainer. For Rigoraph running through the fields. Florges enjoying all the blooming flowers around it for our first reverse. Yep. Second is the Poochyena. Very nice Poochyena at the shrine. And for the rare of the pack, once again, it's that Ogie Dogie boy swinging around his chain scarf thing. Which is gonna be another no for last pack best pack, boys. The IRs were just too fancy for today. Well, we got some fancy stuff for today. Some nice hollows. We saw that boy quite a few times, Mr. Nose Pass. But we also saw some good IRs as well. I do really like the Infernape. And I can't remember what the other one was off the top of my head. I swear, doing these, y'all probably think I'm like, I don't know what y'all think of me, since I can't remember what I've pulled about 10 minutes ago, 15 at the most. Freaking, but it's such stream of consciousness, I've heard it said, that you just don't, you're just on to the next thing, and you don't really register a whole lot. But, yeah, some good stuff for today. And, that's gonna be about it out of me. Though, if you want to hear me yap about some more cards, there are daily uploads around here, some days more, so there's plenty of other openings already on the channel. Alrighty boys, as always, I hope you have enjoyed. That's right, Dipplin. Gosh darn it, there that boy is. No, I don't have ADHD at all. Anyways, as always boys, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time for another TCG Live pack opening. Enjoy the card scroll.